Welcome back, Highlanders. Yesterday was an emotional roller coaster for our survivors. We moved from 12 to 8, and now we will be saying goodbye to 2 more, leaving us with only 6 left. I would like to introduce Taylor Moyer, Idra Timmerman, and Sam Derry, our planners for last night's events.
Thank you, Logan. Last night, our survivors played ultimate charades for the reward challenge. Team A.D. Valco, one of our resident actors, showed us his true dramatic range with his spot-on impressions of Tom Brady and our very own Logan Barb. Our other reward winner, Team Ice Tray, was able to convert the raw energy he has employed as section leader into award-winning acting. Both earned money towards their buckets.
Our survivor contest had their intelligence tested for their immunity challenge with mind-bending questions such as how many movies belong in the Harry Potter series. For the record, the number is 8. We also found out who the real Swiftie fans are out there. Team MC Hammer proved she knows the most random facts by remaining in the game the longest.
As much as we love all 8 of these remaining competitors, we still need to say goodbye to 2. The difference between staying in the competition and going home came down to $53.63. Can I have a drum roll, please?
The Highlander tribe has spoken, and I'm sorry to say, Team Make It Kane is not our ultimate survivor.
Our next eliminated team is Team Push and Petru. I'm sorry to say that you're not the next survivor.
I just want to start out by thanking my mom, my dad for coming most every day to help me sell food and stuff. They helped me more than I thought they would help me, and more than they thought they would help me, I think. And I want to thank my grandma. She came out 2 days and helped me as well. I want to thank all the guys. They had me have a great time this week. There's a lot of fun to hang around with, and I want to thank all my sponsors that helped me out. I had a lot of fun this week with all you guys. It was a week I won't forget. One of probably the best of my life for sure. So
I want to thank all my sponsors for donating to me, and I want to thank my parents because they came. Someone was here every day helping me, cleaning stuff up, selling stuff, getting me things here, and my grandma and Aiden's mom and anyone else who came out. And then I want to thank all my bucket people, so my sister, Gibby and Aiden. I love you all, and Gibby, you're the best decision I ever made because you made me a lot of money. I also want to thank anyone who donated me and helped me out and helped me get this far, because I did not think I was going to make it to Thursday, and I did, so that meant a lot. And then I want to thank all the other survivors because this week was so much fun, and I don't want to leave because I had so much fun with every single one of you. And yeah, you guys are all great. I'm really proud of you, and I hope you do good things tomorrow, and good luck because I'm so proud of all of you.
I also want to thank my buck holders, Macy Piscini, McKenna Piscini, Lucas Peabody. You guys did great. McKenna and Macy, you guys were so loud the whole week, and everyone was just throwing and running in the bucket because they were scared not to. And I want to thank Nick from Captain's Woodfire Pizza with the pizza truck on Monday. That was huge. A lot of people got the pizza, loved it, so thank you so much for that.
I also want to thank McKenna Piscini because she told me to mention her in this, so thank you, McKenna, for keeping me calm during the week and giving me all the hugs in the world. And also Riley Bardoni and Emma Taylor, because they also asked to be mentioned, but they did drive down stuff to the freshman campus almost every day for me, so I do appreciate that.
So every year the orange flag gets passed down from survivor to survivor, and each year someone puts a new thing on, like a bandana, a hat, blah, blah, blah. This year I decided to put my headband, and I wrote Push and P on it. Thought that would fit pretty well. I wear the headband every day, and yeah, that's why I chose it. That's about it.
The moment that I'm doing fine, you guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. I'll pack your bags 'cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. 'Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous.
Highlanders, we are back with our talent show. Donations towards survivors will be open from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. The bottom 2 survivors in terms of donations over this time period will be eliminated. Our first act, tonight we go full pitch perfect with an a cappella show from none other than the backbone of this country, the best-selling burger in the nation. I'm talking about none other than the Big Mac. Let's welcome Mackenzie Maher.
Ready, go. Seems like everybody's got a prize. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first and the truth comes second, just stop for a minute and smile. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, playing with love tonight. It ain't all about the money, it's all about the money, money, money. Please don't end your money, money, money. We just want to build a playground. Don't forget about the playground. It's all about the yeah, cha-ching, not about the yeah. But blame, want to build the playground. Don't forget about the playground.
Rock and roll is an art, but it's not the kind of art we will be witnessing tonight. The torch has been passed through the years of talents. First came Da Vinci. Van Gogh was quick to follow. Picasso ran the show for a while, and now the torch has found its home. Our very own Rohan Shirla.
Alright, so over the past couple of years, I've discovered a new skill with all the free time I've had due to quarantines and whatnot. And that skill is called speed drawing. Basically, I can take anything, any person, any one person, and draw a hyper-realistic picture of them in 30 seconds or less. So I'm going to be demonstrating that today. So I have any volunteers, Molly Karen up to the front. If you can start the timer. Okay, I have what I've done here. It's not my best work, but it's all right. So Molly, if you could please close your eyes. Okay. And I'm going to show the audience actually how they think. So guys, how do you think I did? Yeah! Audience, please take a look at yourself.
You know what they say, love is an open door. This performance features a man on a mission, an old ally, and a man seeking his revenge. Noah Raymonitis. The heat has been applied, but the ice has not melted yet, and it's getting chilly in here. Wear some layers, it's Team Ice Trey. Let's welcome Trey Stone.
I mean, it's crazy. What? We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. I've never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx. Jinx again. Our mental synchronization can have a one explanation. And I were just meant to be. Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door.
Trey, Noah, that was beautiful. You can't touch this is a phrase used by many when comparing their ability to bake and design cakes compared to the legend herself. The Gordon Ramsay of desserts, a legend of her craft. Nobody makes cakes like Faith, and she is here to prove it. Welcome, Faith McDevitt.
It's a cake decorating redemption challenge between me and Audrey. We have now less than 5 minutes to decorate these. Go. Yeah. I don't know either, I know that's right. I think we should vote. If there's comments on this, vote for which one's better. Lift it up. I think it's too short. Hey, don't hold it with your hand.
Faith, Audrey, well done. Senior Survivor has been a magical journey. And the magic does not stop now. It has only begun. We welcome the man with the sleight of hand, the guy with the disguise, the thief with intention to deceit Houdini himself, the magical and mysterious Mr. Aiden Ralco.
What's this? Where's this coming from?
How did that get in there?
Pay attention as this quarter is in this hand, all right? Now, I want everybody to focus up. I want everyone to pay attention as I make this quarter disappear. Are you ready? Now, here is the deal. I think I can make the quarter reappear. It's in the audience. Where could this quarter be? You, sir, stand up. Yes, you. What's behind your ear? Could it be the quarter,
To win the game and play the sax, the instrument legend we shall see at last. The girl, the myth, the legend too, multiple instruments, what can't she do? To help her advance and fund the cause, we all welcome Team Sled Dog. Welcome, Leah Sledder.
Every year at band camp we have a very special talent show, and I'm going to play one of my songs that's been around for 4 whole years.
Survivors, thank you for showing us your talents. For those of you watching at home, please donate to your favorite survivor. 4 will stay, 2 will go. Thank you. Survivors, so today we are presenting our reward challenge, which is, drumroll please.
You don't get to know yet.
You do not get to know
Today's
yet.
challenge is going to start with you guys having a minute to grab as many supplies as you think you will need for this challenge. There's a supply table in the cafeteria full of supplies. So you have 1 minute to grab whatever you think you need for this challenge.
Today's reward challenge is a cardboard boat race.
I
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have 45 minutes. Everyone's gonna get a piece of cardboard, a pair of scissors, and a roll of duct tape. And you have to use every single supply you picked up off that table to build your boat. Yeah,
Every single plastic.
every single supply.
That right there is industrial grade cardboard. That is good cardboard.
You gave
Where's my pen? I actually school care.
If I see any toes out.
Oh, stop! Do you not see the cones? Do not pass.
back off.
My raft.
This ain't too bad.
What we're waiting on.
The guy who swims is gonna drown.
It's the Mac-mobile. This is one of the items picked. It was full about 5 minutes ago.
This is the SS hammer, and we have some traffic cones. We have a nice seat inside, and I wrap the entire bottom in duct tape so that no water can get inside. And if it dies, I guess I'll just sink to the bottom.
My boat name is 2505. A lot of random stuff taped in here. You might think, how's it a boat? Who gonna stop me? I'm gonna be moving in this, realistically. Come on.
You also might. We're gonna call it a sled. Yeah, the bottom's waterproof too.
This looks like a raft. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 flotation devices, balloons, jump rope for aesthetic, and a mascot. So.
Now, this is my boy, the coffin. It's right through here. You got a headrest up there with the flip-flops. Got a whole lot of junk in there because, you know, junk in the trunk. A heat shield for when it gets hot out. Some string keeping it all together. And hopefully we don't sink.
Ready? Sunny D. Set. Go. All right.
All right, Rohan, you finished second today. Your boat was well done. Why'd you come up short today?
Oh, you know, no matter how good the boat, you can't beat the best swimmer in the state.
Wait, no, you need to stop the music?
Welcome to Confessionals, Mackenzie. I'm gonna start with you because you're the only person here. Your boat was kind of torn to shreds today. You haven't won anything like important, no immunity wins. So, I mean, you got the sword, but like you only get a chance at Senior Survivor once. And why did you blow it repetitively?
That Sunny D took me over. I had to drink, I didn't have to, but I chose to drink the whole liter of Sunny D, and I did not finish it. But that took up some of my time, and I also did not understand the challenge and chose to just duct tape.
We could tell,
Yeah.
believe me, we could tell.
I chose to duct tape everything on.
Yeah, it was bad. Seeming that this is our final confessional, if you want to thank anyone, shout out anyone, any final thoughts or anything you got.
Okay, I would like to thank all my sponsors, especially Two Fogs, who really helped me out. I'd also like to thank my mom. My mom was here every single day, probably around 4 times. And I'd also like to thank my Aunt Leslie, Miss Douglas, thank you, Miss Douglas. I would like to thank anyone that donated to me. Honestly, it means so much, and I wouldn't be able to be here without that. And I would also like to thank all the survivors, because I had so much fun this week, and I feel like I didn't expect to have this much fun. So thanks guys for making it the best. And my final thank you Molly Rio and Kylie Brown, both of you stepped up. I love you guys.
Mackenzie, so I will admit when I'm wrong. I'm noble enough to do that. Your knees are clearly in pain. I'm sorry. Do you have any thoughts or anything you want to say?
I just want you to think about this and just think about it.
Leah, you have had a heck of a run so far. If this is it, no matter what happens tomorrow, do you have any final thoughts? Anyone to thank? Anyone to talk about? Any final thoughts for you?
Yeah, it's been a truly amazing experience. I feel very blessed to be here. It's not easy by any means. People think it's all just fun and games, but it's hard mentally and physically. I definitely have to thank all my sponsorships, especially Miller Vane. They helped me out quite a bit. My junior survivors, Sabrina and Ethan. I loved working with you two, and it was really, really fun getting to know you and your families and help make a change in this community. And I'd also especially like to thank the band community and the RC community. You guys really supported me and came together and proved that we are more than just friends, we're a family. And Brenton and Lena, who gave me their money. And most importantly, I'd like to thank my parents. My mom was here every morning by 6:45 and stayed for all 4 lunches and most of the days elimination, and I would not have been able to do this without her endless support.
Trey, last confessional. You've done phenomenal throughout this week. Is there anyone you want to thank? Anything you want to say? Any final thoughts?
I wanted to thank my dad for going out there, getting me some sponsorships. I wanted to thank all of my extended family for donating, sending in a lot of money, even though they haven't even seen me in a while. My neighbors, the Guadianos, for the sponsorships and all the support, as well as the McGregor family. And I really want to thank my mom for being here every day. And she was the one out there. She got me most of my sponsorships, and she was the one helping me get all these donations, telling me what she thinks I should do. And she's been a real big help this whole time. I really wanted to thank my junior survivors, Allison and Marshall. They both raised me a lot of money, and I really appreciated that. They both texted me every day, and Marshall came to see me every single day, and that was awesome. But the real thank you goes out to all the people involved in this: student council, film crew, and all the other survivors. Special shout outs to this man right here for being the reason I'm still here, and Rohan and Aiden have been amazing people. And Aiden, we really have never talked that much before this, but I really grew to become real good friends with Aiden, and he's someone that I'm going to talk to for the rest of my life. And same with Brooke and Maeve. Miss you guys, and thank you for making this experience even better than it could have been. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Trey.
Yep.
Trey,
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to ask anyone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What?
I wanted to ask Leah McGregor, will you go to prom with me? Please. Please.
Aiden, this is our last confessional. Now is the time if you have anyone you want to thank, anything you want to say, any final thoughts.
Yes.
Floor is yours.
So I wrote a list because there's a lot, and I told myself I wasn't gonna get emotional. So see how it goes. First, I would like to just start off with all my friends who supported me throughout the whole endeavor, and then this is like all the people who came by and helped with my booth and stuff. So Drew, Chase, Jackson, Steven, Addie, Ashton, Ava, Miss Adams, Miss Malo, all you guys. And then Ethan Kling, Hunter Allen. And then my junior survivors, Kennedy and Jocelyn. You guys did amazing. And then Hunter, Vincent, Wyatt. Even though you guys live far away, you still supported me. Give me a second.
Yeah, of course.
Can someone laugh at me so I feel better?
Are you crying right now?
Hannah and Tyler, thank you guys for supporting me. Colton, Bones, thanks for everything you did at the FC. My mom and dad, you guys deserve it the most. You guys helped me out a lot. Just everything you said and everything you did really helped. The Spear family, the slushy machine killed it. And I would not have had that without you guys. So thank you for that. And then one of the biggest ones, definitely Olivia. Could not have done any of it without you. So thank you. And then lastly, every single survivor. It would have been different if it was anyone else. So. And Nolan, every sleepover we were able to have was awesome. So thank you for that.
Aiden, you won 4 of the 5 reward challenges. Like, did you cheat? Did you just, like, what happened? Like, how does someone win 80% of the reward challenges?
Listen,
I don't want to hear all of this about how you're a good contestant, because I want you to be honest with me.
I think a lot of it was mentality, because like if you go into a challenge and you're already thinking like, oh, like with the cake one, I got the jalapenos, and I could have easily gone into that one with my team going, oh, we're gonna lose, we got jalapenos. But when you go into it like, I'm gonna give it all I can, it helps.
And congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Great. Rohan, you're gonna make it to Friday. Come on! What are you still doing here, man?
I don't know, man.
All right, man. It's final confessionals list. Anyone you want to thank? Any final thoughts? Anything you got to say? Floor is yours.
I have a bunch of thank yous. Number 1 goes to my mom for being here every day, bringing me food, getting people to donate for me, reaching out. My dad got me my big one. So that let me stay in the game for as long as I have and let me have the experience that this has been. Also, thank you, Mom, for Street Taco existing. And thanks to the Coloma family for JJ Jingleheimer's. I want to thank everybody, especially the guys that I roomed with, especially Noah Ramo. I wouldn't be here. I would have been out on Monday if he wanted me to be, but he's a bigger man than I am, and he went out. And he gave me and Trey all of his money, and that also helped me have this experience. I want to thank Trey for being someone that I can trust in a game that you usually win by lying to everyone. So that was great. Thanks to Nolan and Aiden for being great. Thank you for Brooke. She also gave me the rest of her money when she went out. Thank you, Molly, for helping me. She let me contact my parents whenever I needed. She eliminated that roadblock. Thanks, Hunter, for being my bucket person. And the support. Thank you to my juniors, Jaden and Adam. Adam, I wish I saw you more, but thank you, Brady, Dintelli, and Metz. I know I had some moments where I was definitely a little bit difficult. And anyone who bought food for me or bought a shirt or supported me this week. And yeah, I think that's everyone.
Okay, Faith, it's the final confessional. If there's anyone you want to thank, anything you want to say, any final thoughts from this week, the floor is yours.
I want to thank my parents for coming every day and helping me. I also want to thank Jalen, my unofficial bucket holder, because she made all my buckets and she helped me so much. I want to thank my regular bucket holders, Chelsea, Morgan, and Mackenzie. I want to thank my junior survivors, Lily and Adie and their families. And I want to thank everyone from Southeast that helped me out during this and supported me. And lastly, I want to thank Audrey. I'm wrapping her shirt today. She left this for me as a gift outside my tent. We've just grown so close during this. I'm so proud of us.
Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya, my Lord.
Go to howlschools.com/survivor and go to the donation page to donate to any survivors still left in the game.
Highlanders, we know you saw the talent show earlier today, but one act was left out, our final act. And now, presenting our 2022 film crew in Boss Ladies from Dance Moms.
Nothing into something I work hard and I play. I be chillin', but I'm business, call me boss lady. Don't be jealous, my hustle, cause I'm killing all day. I be flexing my muscles, I don't care what they say. See the watch, see the Benz, I could spend my money. So much dough, so much bread, I could have a bakery.
Put your hands up in the air, 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 put your hands up in the air,
A tisket, a tasket, we the freaking baddest. You can cause your drama cause it won't stay here. A tisket, a tasket, you are so unbalanced. Freak out if you wanna cause you're losing it, dear. Me and